With all my friends that we grew up together, that's what we wanted to do. We said we was gonna make it in football. So I really dug in deep and started to play, and I really started to see God open a lot of doors for me.
When I first met Lache Seastruck, I thought that he was a very dynamic kid. I thought he was a kid who had the potential to be probably the top running back in this year's draft. And so I just felt that if Lache Seastruck put in the time, the effort, and the energy, if he pulls it all together, he can be a very, very, very dynamic running back at the next level.
You don't know. It's the unknown. You don't know where you're going to get drafted to. You don't know what round. You don't know anything. Only thing you can do is train as hard as you can, put sweat and tears in the bucket, and pray that you go where you want to go. Where I'm from Temple, Texas, grew up in a small town, and we're not really having a lot. Father is in jail, and there's nothing you can do about that. My mom is always number one in my heart, but never really had the best of relationships with her, but we're trying to get that. My grandparents, my Anna Mae Harris and John D. Harris, they shaped me to be man. Being on time and always looking a man in the eyes, shaking his hand firm. That was through my granddad's strength. I was actually in special needs classes growing up, so I had a lot of doubters. People thought I was slow, but I graduated high school. Very, very, very proud moment of my life. Because the people have this perception of me like, oh, you're gonna be like your dad, you're gonna be like your mom. I chose a different path, chose a better path. I'm not perfect, I made mistakes in my life, but I'm very thankful that I made it out. The only thing I had was God, because he led me out of that storm, and he brought me to the light.
The purpose of Lache coming here to train is to make him healthier than he's ever been. It's also to put him in a competitive environment around other guys that are preparing for the same exact goal he's preparing for, and to put him in a very structured setting. He's getting all these things in one place, which will ultimately make Lache Seastruck the best athlete he possibly can be.
I have a lot of great attributes. I'm just not just a running back. I can catch, I can block. You can throw me out wide, kick return, punt return, and I'm happy that God's giving me the opportunity to take my talents to the next level.
When you have the want to do something, and you're really motivated to do something, a lot of times if you're put in the right environment, you're going to be very successful. And I felt that if I got Lache in this environment, he was going to really thrive in it.
When I don't have anything left, I keep pushing. I find something that's going to drive me to keep pushing. Are you going to break down? Are you going to quit? Are you going to give up? And one thing he has figured out, I do not give up.
And these workouts aren't easy. They're not easy at all. And when he's fighting for that last rep or fighting for 5 more seconds, he really digs deep and draws from the things he's been through in his life to help motivate him to get through these workouts.
I am so much faster, so much explosive than I ever seen in my years of just playing football, period. I see the fruit of my harvest right now.
Lache has what it takes to be the best because he's so passionate and so motivated by everything he's been through in his life to prove everyone wrong, and that's what drives him every day.
You can't just get satisfied once you get there. You got to keep going. Jerry Rice never took a day off. M. Smith never took a day off. Ray Lewis never took a day off. That's why they played so much. That's why they were respected. If I have kids one day, I can tell them this is what your dad did.